Crazy when you get that close on anything. But okay, Instaham. There was a mess up on Instagram too. Like I tried to invite somebody and it just blacked the screen out basically. Oh, there it is. Move the stage. Now they're on the stage, boys. Now they're on the stage.
We got rotten egg farts tonight, boys.
Hayes is obsessed with rotten eggs. Well, they're not actually rotten eggs. He just calls hard-boiled eggs rotten eggs. And he's obsessed with them. And I mean obsessed with them. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I can relate. So I can relate. He was being so sweet tonight. It's cute when like kids are just wanting to be sweet to you. We were in the bedroom. There are a lot of times in the game room watching movies. And instead I was like, put a movie on in here, to Hayes. Like, watch something in here. He's like, okay. So he and Amber like put something on to watch, and then Vera was at my neighbor's house with Avery. They were hanging out. The girls were doing stuff over there. And then whenever Vera came back over at like whatever time, we were all in the bed watching a movie, and they were all kind of like, the two kids were laying on Amber's side, like with her. And I was like jokingly with the kids, like, who's gonna lay with me? And like Vera stayed with Amber, and then like Hayes got up and like came over to my side to like lay and snuggle with me. I was like, oh, thanks, buddy, laying with me. And then he got up at one point, and Amber was like grabbing a blanket, and she like went to move the blanket, and she was like, are you gonna lay under the blanket over here? And he's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna lay with Tony. And he like came back over, snuggled with me. I was like, dude, let's go, buddy. Although I call him my buddy, he will not admit that we are friends. Like, I'll ask him all the time, like, are we buddies? He's like, nope. I'm like, hey, quit. He's just trying to be funny, but he will not admit that we're friends. He's holding out. One day he'll tell me we're friends. He found a quarter and he was so excited to show me. He was just so excited. And then he teases me, like, you can't get this, you can't get this, and I'll snatch it and be like, oh, it's my quarter. All right, Ebarb, let's do this list. Ebarb, Phil, Andy. Phil has a third. Tom. And then there's 3 more. Look how that...
Who's gonna be our hero?
That'll kill the...
Who the fuck is Tim?
Tim's a Marvel man now, brother. He's a Marvel man. What is the time? I've asked this so many times. We're the same time zone?
Yeah.
So it's not too late. Not too late. His mother-in-law still might be. They might be smooching. But yeah, we are in dire need of a hero. Go to the group chat. Where's the group chat? Let me pull up the group chat. We need Disney heroes. We're gonna hit a monster too. Watch one of these days. So we need to now beat the Cable. So since I've been back, the Cable is for sure the biggest card we've hit. That's what we have to beat now. Tommy could be a hero. Tommy's awake. Biz Nasty. All right, let me see. Let's see, how do we ask this? Do we have any Disney heroes? Heroes looks weird. Heroes?
Correct.
That looks weird. Are we both about to double up on this?
So you say what you have to say.
Oh, dude, Brendan, that is a big time hero move. Did you guys? Y'all don't see what Brendan just took 2 spots. That is big. I was gonna say that is a hero move right there. I feel bad because Steven was like, "Oh, I'm not him," like as if I am confused. It's hard to explain. Like I was not confused on who is who, Brendan or Steven. At all. Just for some reason they're brothers, like I said. So I should have said that instead of like you guys are the same person. Brendan, and I feel like I've definitely interacted with Brendan more than Steven. Brendan is my snake brother. Steven is my thunder buddy. So it's like both equally as important to me. Couldn't be edging anymore. That is true. I mean, there could be I'm channeling my inner Phil here. We could have a half spot available here. So we could have a filler with 1. We should do that maybe. Should we do a filler and then just do it that way? I also reached out to Justin. I don't know if he has seen the message or not. I'm sure awake at this point. Okay, so yeah, Ebarb, Phil, Andy, Phil, Tom, Brendan. We are right there. Brundon. Ebarb, Phil, Andy, Phil, Tom, Brendan. Brendan, was that you just now? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, is that you that just did that? I wasn't. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't always see it. It's almost like the corner of my eye thing. I'm watching the laptop. I see the phone sort of not light up, but it like flashes the notification. Makes me catch it a little bit, but I don't see what it says. I just know that someone just paid something. So okay, that's how I thought it was though. All right, so one more. Tommy's in the live. He doesn't deal in this dark art. Letting him know how much that costs. Tommy, we're gonna turn everybody out. I swear to God. I want to it's basically like a gay guy turning everybody gay. I'm gonna make all of y'all gay. Okay, let's go. We did it, boys. That's fucking teamwork right there. Tommy with the teamwork. Okay, so Tommy just filled it. We have a literal hero in Brendan and another hero in Tommy. We're full. We're not going to delay and blab and talk. We're going to open this. So here we go. Tommy closes it out. Tommy. Just to double check, it's Ebarb. Thank you. I see that one, Philip. Thank you. Ebarb. Phil. Andy. Phil. Tom, Brendan, Tommy. If you don't mind, Phil, I don't know if is Sharkman still in the.
I guess so.
Anything burn my cards? I mean, all time. I'm not getting distracted right now, but I have to read this all-time comment by Ryan. Bro, what the fuck? I was on the site, and then all of a sudden I got kicked from the site, and now I have $0. What were you doing? Like, were you in the casino? I am really intrigued. It's not the time right now to dig into that. Ryan, I have to run a break real quick, but then we have to discuss because I got to know what that means. You have a $300 limit, so if you spent $300, that's what that was. I don't know that it kicks you from the site necessarily, but if you spend more than $300, that's your limit on there, and it's real money. So I learned the hard way also, and I mean he helped me out. But like if you get on there and you don't, there's no like play money. It says like there is. It says play for real money, dude. If Ryan just got on there and was like fucking around, just burned to it immediately. Okay, Ebarb, Phil, Andy, Phil, Tom, Brendan, Tommy. That's our 10. We're going to match it up with these numbers, and that'll be the cards you get based on the number on the back. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go 3 times each. I'll line them up. 1, 2, 3. So copy. All-time message from Ryan. What is he talking about? Okay, 1, 2. Who got Mickey? Whoop. Mickey is Ebarb. Okay, I'll let you look at the numbers for a second. Really won't come into play unless you're looking at the checklist or I tell you what the card number is. And I will as we see hits and stuff or big characters, things like that. I'm not going to show every single number, but I will let you know if you have a question about who do I have, did I hit that, things like that. But that's who has what number-wise. Number 1 we just know is Mickey Mouse. That's why I know Ebarb has Mickey. All right, let's go, boys. Get the mouse over here, see if Ryan said anything real quick.
On his card 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, etc.
We betted that would happen, huh? Dudo's 300. I didn't do that. Cryogenic Walt Disney, Disney Relic, Disney Puke. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you about it and see. Like, did you play on the online casino? Because also, you shouldn't have any money. and I have to open this real quick and then we'll talk about it. But I was on the site and then all of a sudden I got kicked from the site. You shouldn't have any money on there because you don't start with you don't deposit money. You basically have a credit line. It'll say like 300 available. If that money's gone, then did you play in the casino would be my question. Did you do anything on the site other than just go on the site? Zero spot would be like, did you say 10, 20, 30, things like that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. All right, let's go. No further ado. I'm going to start saying that, by the way. That's my new thing. No further ado. Disney Chrome. Let's hit a super.
Most of what you do is considered a do.
Yeah. No further ado. Oh no, he's here. Yeah. I was going to say, we got to make sure the Shark Man is here. The great white shark of the group. Ooh, those packs just fell. We don't like that. We don't want that. Thank God. They're super strong chromium cards. I would hate dude, if I was watching me right now, I'd be so mad. That's lame. You're not French. I really need to know what Ryan. So Ryan, again, I'm going to open these as I ask questions to my cousin. That's my cousin, by the way, that I set him up with the bookie, and apparently he burned through all of his money, but he's not sure what happened. Okay, that's an adorable card. I like that. Let's hope for something gigantic. Just for, showing you guys. So 126, that's number 6. If you got number 6, you'd get that card. That's how that works. Okay, here we go. We're not going to go super slow. We've seen a lot of these base cards. Walt Disney Pube would be sweet. Happy. Is there a little something on that? A little something on that? What's this next one? I love that one. I like the Cinderella more, though. We hit the Cinderella to 199. But, yeah. That one's a nice one, too. Our first numbered card will go to the 9th spot. And then, oh, my God, what a refractor. What a refractor. Aladdin is a top 8 Disney movie. Could be higher, though. But it's definitely a top 8 Disney movie. The 9, you're right. We'll go through. I'm just watching the other screen. So 9 is Tom, and the 6. Oh, excuse me. Alice was the 9. So Alice is the 9. That's Tom. And then the 6, the genie is Tommy. So I'll go back and forth between those two. Beauty and the Beast, agreed. I think Beauty and the Beast is a top 10 Disney movie as well. My top 10, in no order, would be Lion King, Jungle Book, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, basically all the heavy hitters. I mean, Great Mouse Detectives is super sweet. Fox and the Hound, Toy Story, yeah, that's Pixar. I mean, they bought them out, so yes, but I don't count that. I don't count that as a Disney movie, although it is technically. Robin Hood's a really good one. That's an all-time Disney movie. Okay, here we go. Stitch. And I mean, I think he already has that one, though. If it's him. We don't even know if that's him. Let me check. So, Tom, he does have the 9th spot. No way. Tom is a fucking lion magnet. So that's Tom's. So he has another one of those. That's crazy, right? Okay. Well, the 2 and 3 and 4 Toy Stories are Disney Pixar. Well, yeah, I mean, yes. Since they've made the acquisition, but I will not count it. I will not count that. Little Mermaid top 10, as we said. Oh, 101 Dalmatians is probably, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's such a classic, so I feel like it's got to be a top 10 Disney. Rapunzel, she's out of my top 10, no disrespect. Who is this? King Candy. Who is that? What is he on? I don't know. And then the Refractor, Incredibles, that's a Pixar. That is 2. That is Andy is 2. Andy hit the Refractor Syndrome. Tom hit the out of 25 syndrome. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, thank you. Bubba is playing the Arthur role, and I really like that. Keith, can you join the Zoom, brother, or no? Tinkerbell. So Peter Pan. That's got to be top 10. I didn't think of that one, but Peter Pan top 10. But then it's like shit. Like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. How is that not top 10? They've got so many classics. Disney's like the best, actually. Judy Hopps. I've never seen Cars. That just straight says Pixar. Just no Disney about it. Just Pixar. Sure, after the break, I'm enjoying it. Okay, fair enough. You're right. Is that from Big Hero 6? Hiro Hamada, $199, I think. Robotics. Yeah, Big Hero 6. That's an awesome movie. Yeah, Big Hero 6 is I really, really like Big Hero 6. It's a very fun movie. Out of 199, that is number 2, which is, we just said that one. That's Andy, I believe, right? Yes, spot 2 was Andy. Okay, so we'll set that aside to sleeve and top load. And then we have the
That's a good one too. That's awesome.
Carl Fredrickson, 134. So 4 goes to Brendan. Brendan owns Grandpa from Up. Didn't get enough credit as a fantastic Marvel film. Didn't get enough credit as a fantastic Marvel film. Oh, wait. What? Big Hero 6? That's not a Marvel film. Marvel film? Is it? What am I missing? It's Disney. What am I missing right now? I mean, I will stand erected. Oh, Potato Head. Potato Head. We still need to do a Pixar Disney battle. That would be electric. Pixar. That's, I mean, the kid from Up. Can't remember. Russell. I couldn't remember his name, and it's right there. Merida from Brave. There's Baloo. There's our boy. I would really like to own this card. I'll buy it from you for $1,000. Okay, the one behind it. A lot of these. What's up with that? 2 is Andy. Andy with another card. Not a hit, if you will, but yes, it is technically a Disney Marvel film. Oh, I stand erected. 8 is Phil. Phil, you own this Inside Out. I'm green with envy about this card that you just got. Technically a Disney Marvel. Well, did not know that. It was a very good movie, so I would recommend it. Kid, adult, doesn't matter. Lady and the Tramp. Oh, dude, she's so hot. Look at that mermaid. Ariel. That's a top 4 Disney movie, I would say. Little Mermaid.
I was gonna say for Gingers.
Yeah, let's go. Big Little Mermaid fan. Okay. Flynn Rider from Frozen. Avery used to be obsessed with Frozen. Knew every single song, every single word. My crush when I was a youngin'. A lot of us, brother. That's right, animated chick. I get it. Still have a crush on Psylocke. Okay, Inside Out 3. 3 goes to Ebarb. Fear. Come on, let's get a super. Let's get a monster. Let's get a numbered to 5. Mickey, Michael Mouse, Dash Par, Ernesto de la Cruz. Also, what we'll do after we run all these, I'll sort them and I can go through your stack to let you know all the cards you got. Because right now, people are probably totally in the dark. Like, did I get any of those? Who did I get? I don't know. What is she? Pocahontas. She has to be on Pocahontas. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Big time. Mr. Incredible on the back is 5. I'll check the Sebastian. 5 is Phil, so Mr. Incredible. And then the Refractor. And then this one is 8, which is also Phil. That is...
Everything's better.
I mean, I feel like we could just say that's Cum City. If anyone asks, I didn't really say that, but yeah, that's like I said. Little Mermaid And the musical scenes, they're just all time. They're all burned in our brains. I'm sure if you're the same age or not even, we've all seen it. They're awesome. Sebastian's an awesome character. Flounder, the teacups. Let's fucking go. All right, that's super sweet. And the chick was from Ride the Dragon. Okay. Pocahontas is Elizabeth Warren. I read that and like had to do.
Dude, he called her that during.
I read that as if Keith was saying that because it's Keith, like, it's a bunch of ISO comments and then Tyler in the middle there. And I had to like double read that. It's very funny. Well played. Rex from Toy Story. He's adorable. John Smith from Frozen. I'll try to pick all. That's, well, Moana from Moana. And I did read, or I did see, speaking of what y'all just mentioned, $8 billion for transgender mice. What is a what?
Oh, it's the dumbest thing ever.
Like, I saw a weird clip and I was like,
genetically modified mice.
I was like, what is what? I didn't
make them like closer to human for like testing purposes.
Let's go, dude.
Not even still, waste of money.
Inui.
Cure cancer.
Apathetic, lazy, and deadpan.
The mice were used for cancer and HIV research.
How am I supposed to pronounce this word?
Like, how much money have we thrown at cancer?
Phonetically, put that word there.
It's probably been cured a dozen times over, and for sure. Yeah. Imagine what our population is like if we had a cure for cancer. Well, that and all the companies that make money off of like quote unquote treating it.
Aladdin's all time. Aladdin's all time. How do I pronounce that last character's name? Ennui. Inui? Inui. Ennui. Esmeralda. Joe Gardner. Destiny. And there's a future star. Future stars, Luca from the movie Luca. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Paguro. That goes to Brendan. Brendan owns that card. I just saw the same. Brian said, huh? Bro, Dudo's 300 now. I mean,
Bubba says, boo, not a good movie. Doesn't like it.
Luca? I mean, there's someone that I know, and I'm not even exaggerating here, that would feel that you are racist for saying that. So that's a callback, but that really did happen. So yeah, if Luca, for that matter, not even just that it's not a good movie or not, if Luca's not in your top 10, you're racist. That's a fact. Same with what is the Moana? Same with, what's the one? Day of the Dead? Coco. Okay, Geppetto. Oh, Pinocchio. That's an all-time classic. Who do we have here? Louisa Madrigal. Okay. Jaeger Clade. Okay. Onward is a really...
That's a debut.
A debut, yes. Rookie. And then this is Chick Hicks. You guys have heard me say it. I've never seen the movie Cars. People are like, you got to see it. I don't have to see it, but I will see it. I'm brown and I don't like Coco. Yeah, my sister overrated it, so it kind of killed it for me. She's like, oh my God, it's amazing. And I watch, it's fine. You know, he doesn't have Nala. Please be his number. It's Brendan. You might have to work out a trade here. So a Nala refractor, but what you don't know is Tom is going for the lion, the pride, if you will. He needs the whole pride. Okay. A murder of crows. A flamboyance of flamingos. A flock of seagulls. Okay, Cruella de Vil. Not a fan. She's a bitch. The Candlestick. What's Lumiere? Perfect name for him. Even better. That's actually not... That's Beauty and the Beast, though. I'm thinking Little Mermaid. That's Beauty and the Beast, yeah. My brain went to Little Mermaid all of a sudden. Okay, Olaf, it's hilarious. Josh Gad, super funny, talented. Grumpy, can you name the 7 dwarfs? Go. Who is this? Yokai? Yokai? Little known fact, I played Lumiere in the musical. In the musical. I like that One Day of the Dead movie. Had a great soundtrack. How do I pronounce this one? For the Moana and Coco are same great movies. Or some great movies. I don't like Moana. I like Coco more. I don't really... They're fine. I don't think. But again, totally subjective. Not arguing. Stinky Pete Refractor. It's pretty sweet, actually. Who's that go to? Number 1, Mickey Spot. Ebarb. Ebarb owns that Stinky Pete. All right, last pack magic. We need something big here. What? How do you not like Moana? A pod of whales? A pack of dogs? What's another animal? Pride of lions? What are tigers? Yeah, there's something back there. Void and her skin tight suit. A murder of geese. That's a good one.
Murder of crows.
Yeah.
Gaggle. Is it a gaggle something?
Gaggle of geese. Yeah. A lot of alliteration of flamboyance and flamingos. They do that. Oh, onward.
Yeah.
Colt Bronco.
Congress or something. Yeah. I've also heard of that.
That is an adorable character. I have no idea what that movie is, but that's cute. Tuk Tuk is cute. All right, we have something. I mean, obviously, but what is it? Let's see. I love that. I love that.
What's that number 2?
99.
99 Bambi.
Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. Okay, let me...
Flower was the skunk, right?
Correct. Good call, yes. Thumper the rabbit. Ride the Last Dragon is Tuk Tuk. Well, Tuk Tuk is adorable. Okay, this Bambi is spot 5. That goes to Philip. So you heard that right. He got the 8 and the 5. He got Sebastian and Bambi. That's actually a pretty big deal to get both of the parallels below 100. We also had an Alice to 199 and a Hiro Hamada to 199. I need to double check.
On the Sebastian comps, but I still like the card a lot.
What'd you say?
If he ever comes back in another movie, that's a hold for like next spring training or something. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, now I will sort all these.
How long do crabs live? He's got to be dead.
I don't know. Mortal jellyfish live forever.
Like lobsters. Are they like one of those things that can just live like super long unless they get caught or eaten by prey? Yeah, I think so.
Sebastian has the same eyes as the guy who stole my bike. What a call. Okay, let me get these sorted real quick for everybody. Then I can kind of show you all the cards that you hit. If you didn't hit one of the main ones that we called out. If I didn't call your name, get with someone at the front. See what happens.
PSA 10 Bambi sold for $180.
Did it?
But raw, it's $12. How does that work?
How does that work?
Well, I guess because the person high premium on the graded cards. Because he put Pop 1 in the title.
That's all you have to do.
eBay 101. Yeah.
Okay.
That 12 is just a bad sale. 30, 22.
Chris Bosch. He got a good grin out of that last night.
I think that one is I can't see it. No, yeah, I think that's jersey number.
Which one?
Oh, you're right. 42. Yeah. Jackie Robinson can never be worn again, so that makes sense for the Bambi.
Are y'all looking at comps or the one that you pulled?
The comp. The PSA 10 is 42 and 99.
Ah.
Mariano Rivera, Jackie Robinson.
A Parliament of Owls. Let's go, Tyler. Okay, we're working on the sort here. I'll be with you shortly. And I will show everyone the stack of whatever they got, and I'll beg for some base cards. It's for the kids. Remember that. It's for the kids. I have kids at this house. It's for them. It's not for me.
Imagine if you were opening one of these boxes and didn't even realize and you just hit a fucking Walt Disney cut auto. I'm sure it's been told.
The repack tonight, Keith, was won by none other than Franklin the Tanklin. He does not know yet. I will let him know. Hopefully he's excited. I messaged him, and he's a man of few words. He usually does like one or two words. I mean, that depends. If you ask him about the Mets, it really is crazy because it's like a what is
yeah, let's pull. There it is. Sold on Golden Auctions for $16,000.
The Disney cut?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Didn't he have like pretty close Nazi ties?
Yes. Wait, is that Dr. Seuss or is that Walt Disney?
I mean, I feel like they say that about everybody, and I'm not saying it's not true, but
they do though.
Yeah, I just feel like Ford, right? Henry Ford was in
Oh, Corbin Carroll 10. Frank. Yeah, they
like started NASA, Henry Ford, Walt Disney now apparently.
If you're old enough, I mean, I guess it was like was it in Vogue? Yeah, but it does seem that way. I thought it was Dr. Seuss. I thought I saw, but both. I mean, probably Walt as well. Walter White. If his family's watching, I apologize for.
Disney's head is frozen, right? With Ted Williams.
That's that okay.
I think they're kissing in the chamber.
That's such a wild like what?
Face to face.
Okay, Ryan's gone too. Where did Ryan go? I really need update on now that I've done the break. Bro, what the fuck? I was on the site, and then all of a sudden I got kicked from the site, and now I'm at $0. That could be bad news. Because the last thing I need, you know who was a Nazi? That dude Hitler. That is true. That is true. Confirmed.
Like an instant 3-0 loss, like you'll get $50 credit, sure.
Yeah, but Ryan's gonna be like, that's not me at all. Like, brother, what'd you just tell me what you did? He didn't say he just said what the fuck, but again, what's the difference when you play on your app? Obviously on this app he gets spends $300.
Pretend he went all in and lost.
He will literally though on there get billions of chips. When you spin and buy these packets for $50 a pop, the one that he did on my grandmother's iPad, they give you 50 million fake chips. So you can sit there and play with that for a while. Whereas if it's some casino that he's in, it's literally a cash table with $300 and then you're done. That's it. Dude, instantly regrets. I hate to laugh because it's my cousin. But oh man, I hope this was not a bad idea.
I'm sure it's just glitching.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, damn it, Ryan.
Maybe that's what happened to Shane?
It's possible. So he reached out, made me feel better, warm and fuzzies, and then now he's ghosted again. So he just doesn't respond to stuff anymore. I'm not even going to blow him up or get my hopes up at this point. It's what are you going to do?
I mean, maybe he just deposited on the gambling site and then it just disappeared.
I do think that's a big part of it. I do think that he had a bunch of money and was just in a mode of who gives a shit? I might as well spend it, and then gambled it all away while he was buying cards as well. And yes, Orwell, you're in Texas also. Yes, that will be a thing eventually. Go fuck his girlfriend, get the money, I'll give you a cut. I mean, we didn't talk about it on here. I don't know you when that happens, but I don't want to go to jail over it. But yes.
Luka's been killing it, huh? Yeah, he's LeBron's still killing it too, but I feel like Luka's stepped up. It took him. Yeah, he was a little bit slow going. You can always tell when he's doing. You can always tell when he's doing well because the haters aren't on Twitter. Yeah.
I
haven't seen anything about it in a while. I pulled up the box score. He's got 32, 6, and 12.
Bavish said, "Let go." Tommy said, "What pedo grouping did I get?" Fox in a Goopy movie.
Honestly, he put up 16 the first quarter and then just kind of like sat back.
Yeah, they're definitely clean.
He had 17 in the first quarter.
And I'm so white too. I don't know how many times you've actually seen me. I'm like very white, extra white.
That was the Zimbo with Dallas too, because he plays the whole first quarter. So he'd always have like these monster first quarters, and then he played like half the second. So like his halftime numbers wouldn't be that much more than like his first quarter numbers.
Okay, to Phil and Sean, I know I'm not the whitest person you've ever seen. Am I the whitest person that you've ever been a friend of?
That's not medically up. I know, yes.
Thank you, yes. I wear that as like a badge of honor. And I also used to say to my girlfriend, I'm like,
I've known. I dated like a kind of goth girl for a little while. She was really pale.
okay. If I didn't have body hair though, like if you saw, I do have body hair though, but like also like with my shirt off, I need to take my shirt off on the Zoom, like show you, like I'm whiter obviously where the sun doesn't shine and things like that. But yeah, I'm
Thank God they're shirtless.
very, very white.
Naked pictures of. She was really white.
That's hot. Okay, E-Barb is not here, but I'm going to go through what he got. Oh no, this is Zero. Excuse me. This is Brendan. Brendan, I think, is still, I'm sure, on the live on the Midwest side. So Zero, the zero spot is Brendan. You got. Oh, this does not count. Hold on. Let me start over. This does not count any of the like hits that we got. So let me make sure those are in their stacks like they need to be. 2 and 9, and then also this is all the top loaded. I say that weird on purpose. 4, because then you'd be like, wait a second. What about all the refractors? And I forgot to put them on the stack last.
Can I get tracking?
On what, brother? This is not shipped.
The Monday package.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, God. Why? Is that what? Oh, God.
No reason other than the last time you sent me a package, it sent me like texts. And then this time it hasn't done anything like that.
Dude,
it's pouring rain every day.
I am not satisfied right now with Pirate Ship for the fact that the Justin box, I don't know if you guys saw that, heard the resolution. I was very, very nervous about that. That box got delivered. So the UPS one got canceled. Credit to me, because there was why. It was like sitting there for 7 days, didn't move. Never left. I don't know what happened with that. It wasn't the right one, because the one that I shipped from Pirate Ship did end up making it to him. And it was opened by his nephew. Everything was in the package. So it was the right one, all of his stuff. But it was not on Pirate Ship, which if that were to happen right now, for example, that'll be a nightmare. So this one's 3/3/25. I can tell you right now live. Ready to... Dude, again, why does it say ready to ship? Dude, what is going on? It's showing also... That makes me so nervous. It's showing also a UPS tracking, which it got dropped off at USPS, but they kind of double it up. So let me see what the tracking says whenever I actually click. It better not say we cannot give you tracking. I will have a panic attack. Okay, good. Okay, so estimated delivery, but how? It says March 7th, and it just says label created. Doesn't say we have the package. Doesn't say it's on the way. But it does say estimated delivery is March 7th by 7.
That's what? Tomorrow.
Yeah, Laguna Beach, California. Yeah, but
it's just been pissing rain. I don't want it to sit out in the rain.
But why?
There's some pretty high value cards in there.
I just swallowed really hard because dealing with this lately with the Justin package, now this one, luckily this one, but it does say ready to ship, just like his said. And they do this USPS dual label, if you will.
Or if you want, it still does it.
Actually, you know what? I think I have the receipt right here as well from that. So that might be a better thing to check. This went out when? That one might be in the car, actually. 220. Yeah, that one's in the car. So we're going to have to...
My box sent was so, detailed. It's crazy. It kept sending me texts, very detailed shit.
Hold on. I use a box to carry everything. I need to find that receipt. Is it at the bottom of this, actually? Maybe at the bottom of this trash. Oh my God, it is. I knew it was in this box. Sorry, everybody. This makes me very nervous with package. Okay, 303. This is it. Found it. Let's go. I will still show all the updates on the cards. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there it is. Laguna. Okay, so what the fuck? It shows like a UPS label, but it's not a UPS label. And then if I cancel that tracking, it like will refund that, and then it's actually a USPS. So it makes no sense. Okay, so this one is. I don't like this feeling at all. That one has a big card in it too. That has the cable in it.
Yeah, it's got a ton of stuff.
Yeah, that's true too.
Got all those Allure cards, the Celebrini short print.
Okay, here we go. Track package. Please be good news. In transit, brother. March 4th, North Houston, Texas Distribution Center. That's a huge relief. Now, what about... That's so weird. It's almost like... That makes no sense. So it's good to go. It'll be there tomorrow. But, whew, that's a sigh of relief. I don't understand, though, why it keeps doing this the way that Pirate Ship shows all of it. So what I'm saying is, like, it's showing that it's a USPS package on my receipt that I have. Actually, I sent you that, no? I didn't send you that?
No.
You sure? Check your text. I think I did.
I think you sent me a copy of my receipt from like a couple packages ago.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I wouldn't do this. I'd wait till it's delivered.
Oh, no, you did send it. Yeah, you did send it. Okay, got it.
So, but if
March 3rd. Yeah.
Correct, yeah. If I were to So when this is delivered, if it still shows on the Pirate Ship side that it's a UPS label that's ready to ship, just like Justin's, I'm going to refund it again. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's 9 pounds. I was going to say, why is it so expensive? It was a big boy. I mean, dude, what is going on with Pirate Ship and the way that it presents everything? Because like I said, the tracking number on Pirate Ship is a UPS label that is literally saying ready to ship, label created, which is not what it is. It's a USPS label, which I have the receipt for. I just ran that tracking number, and if you check it, it shows it's been through North Houston. It's in transit. To be honest with you, based on what it says, it doesn't look like it'll be there tomorrow, though, because it just says in transit, and it went through North Houston on March 4th. But that was, what, 2 days ago?
4th was Tuesday.
Yeah. But why is it doing that? Why is it creating labels that I'm using at the post office, but then showing it as a USPS label, or excuse me, UPS label that's just showing like a dead label, basically, still waiting to be shipped? It's like, no. Or is the answer, this might be it. I think I figured it out. It's a double label, and the one that I gave to the post office is going to you properly. Or if I had dropped it off at UPS, it would have sort of kickstarted it from that side and given you this tracking number. I think that's what it is. I think that's the answer. Without really knowing what I'm talking about, but that's my best guess. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry. Man, you scared me.
I don't think that's a thing, but...
Well, okay, so the Justin one had this...
One or the other, but for some reason Pirate Ship is just giving you... It's just telling you it's the wrong label.
Maybe, but Justin's also had like the same delivery date. That's why I was so nervous about Justin's package, because he had the same delivery date, one USPS, one UPS, did the same thing basically, where it showed like the package, it was just sitting there for a week, ready to ship. It showed up to his house, USPS, and I keep all the receipts, thank God, so I can have the tracking on there. And I refunded the UPS label, and it gave me my money back on that. But it also delivered his package. So it was like, what happens if you refund a label like right before it's delivered? It's like they give you your money back, but they still deliver it? Is that a cheat code that we just figured out? Because like this UPS label right now, the one on Pirate Ship that's Phil's, if I refund that...
Experiment on this box?
Say again?
I said, please don't experiment on this box.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying a second ago. I'm gonna wait until it delivers. Once it's delivered, but I did it with Justin's and his got delivered. I refunded his 2 days before it was delivered on UPS and gave him my money back. And then his nephew confirmed the box got there with all of his stuff. No, I won't on yours. I'll wait till it's delivered, but let me know when it shows up, and then I'm going to go in here and refund that label, see what it does. Because then it's like, is it just free shipping hack forever? I will. You have my word. I will pass that savings on to my customers if that's what we just figured out. Okay, back to the card. Sorry about that. You made me so nervous when you said that. Jesus Christ. Especially with it's the biggest card we've hit since I've been back. Okay, the zero spot.
I had no worries about it getting here. I just wanted to know when it was getting here so I could get it.
Royal says he does that all the time. So that is a hack. Let's go. Okay, Brendan got this spot. So Brendan, Flynn Rider, Al McWiggin, Julia Marco Valdo, Destiny. So 4 what they call basic cards. Base, which is short for basic. Not really, but. Okay, the 1 spot is Ebar. Hopefully Brendan's other spot did better than that because that is basically a skunk spot. The 1 spot, which is Barbara, Lee, Hopper, and Stinky Pete Refractor. That's Electric Barb. The 2 spot, get those. Ooh, fell a little bit. The 2 spot is Andy. I was gonna say I gotta set these down because these bad boys are falling. Okay, Tinkerbell for Andy. Syndrome. Order stuff from Amazon and call them back and say it sucks or broke and they refund me. That's funny. Say it sucks or that is actually. I wonder how much they keep track of that. Like I've never thought about that. If you order something and then when it arrives and you're like, oh, it broke in the mail. Like, did they refund you for that? Obviously, it didn't break. I know. Like, I did have someone pull some bullshit on me on eBay one time. Sold him a knife on eBay. He said he didn't get it in the mail. Then he asked for a refund, and I was like, okay, I get it. Like that, I'll eat that. Like you didn't get it, they fought whatever. Then he messaged me before he got the issued refund and was like, oh, never mind, it got delivered to my neighbor's house, so I got the knife. They still followed through with the refund. I'm like, what the fuck? I reached out to eBay and they're like, sorry, like nothing we can do. It already got processed. I'm like, so he got the knife. He told me as much, and then he got his money back. Bullshit. Lumiere. This is the 1 spot or the 2 spot? The 2 spot. This is Andy, I said. Colt Bronco, Basil, John Smith, and Baloo. He's got some classics. That's a good spot, actually. Oh, and don't forget Syndrome and Hiro Hamada out of 199, even though I was the one that forgot. And then this one is spot 3. This goes to Electric Barb. This is Stitch, Bolt, Merida, Louisa Madrigal, Yokai, I think, Void with a Y, Happy, and Fear. So those go together, Happy and Fear. Spot 4, I think, was Brendan. I was going to say Phil. It was not. Bruno Madrigal, Lady and the Tramp, Geppetto, Goofy, Rex, Aladdin, Anala that Tom's going to want, Luca, Future Stars, and Carl Fredrickson from Up. That was for Brendan, yeah. Okay, 5. So Brendan did better in that stack for sure. 5 is Phil. So Potato Head, Russell from Up, a Debut Jaeger Clade. Look at Debut on that. Olaf from Frozen, Princess Jasmine, some heavy hitters. Spot, he looks weird, not a fan. Joe Gardner, Brett Gardner's dad. Hercules, he's so strong. And Mr. Incredible, Refractor. All right, spot 6 is Tommy. This is what we need to let it. So can we, you want to screenshot every single, how much for the black guy? How much for the black guy, Phil? Okay, Tommy got Judy Hopps, Ariel, so hot, Eeyore, heavy hitters though, Kristoff from Frozen, dude, Sheriff of Nottingham, he got some sweet cards, Namari, I don't know, and the Genie Refractor, Well, it's 2 A's at the end, so it's like Namari. I don't know. Tommy got some good ones. Okay, spot 7 is Philip. He got Ursula. He got Dolores Madrigal. He got Dash Par.
Ursula's my doppelganger.
Chick Hicks. Cruella. He got 2 mega female villains. Grumpy. He's upset. Tuk Tuk, he said, was from... Oh, Raya and the Dragon. And then Esmeralda. Got a lot of women.
Give the Tuk Tuk to Avery.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Tuk Tuk's so cute. Thank you. That's amazing. Tuk Tuk's adorable. She'll be like, oh, she'll love that. Okay, next one is 8. Is also Phil. King Candy. Jackson Storm. You are not King Candy. You don't even like candy, really, right? Luca.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
They're good.
Sour Lifesaver Gummies.
Oh yeah, those are really good. I've told you the big ones that you can get on Halloween in the bag. Oh, they're so good. They're like so good. Boo. I don't know how to pronounce that one, so I'm not going to try anymore. And then Envy from Inside Out 2. And then 9, the last spot is also, no, it's not also, it's Tom. And that is Zurg, Rapunzel, Moana, and Alice to 199, and Queen Sarabi, Refractor. And then also Bambi and Sebastian.
Alice does really well. It's good for Tom.
She's a classic. She's a classic. All right, that's 1 of 2 Disney boxes. We've opened 1 of 3 Marvel boxes. What's on the way? What's on the way? We have 2020 Bowman Sapphire on the way. We have Skybox EX Hockey on the way, a case. We have Ultimate Collection Hockey on the way. Oh, I ordered Obsidian Football. That's on the way. Are we back? We got Marvel Sapphire, which is, I'm not supposed to say it, but Come City on the way. I think that's all I can think of. There might be something else, but I can't think of it, if there is. But that's all I can think of right now. But that's pretty good. We've got a decent amount on the way. When it'll all be here, I can't call it. I know that we have the Bowman Sapphire on Monday. The Skybox Hockey hasn't even released yet. Obsidian's on the way, so I don't know when that'll be here. I don't check tracking. Credit to me. Sometimes, though, I do. Ultimate Collection also is not released yet, so I don't know. That's later in the month, I think. The Sapphire Marvel is StockX, so who knows? And I think that's it. I think that's all I named just now. That's a good amount of stuff, though. The next baseball product is what? Heritage High Number? Is that right? I don't think I'll be getting that, so just heads up. All right, back to the chat. Where's my cousin Ryan? He's not even there. Did the Instaham, is the Instaham still up? Does anyone know if the Instaham is still live? Last night it kind of cut off on us. Dude, I got to text my cousin like more than I need air. I need to know what the hell he's talking about. All right, let's put some stacks together. Dude, you made me nervous about that package just a second ago. And the UPS and Pirate Ship shit is tripping me out. Like, what is going on? Why does it show shit that's not good? Label created. That's exactly what Justin said. Just label created as if it's just sitting there. Like, no, that was shipped for sure. I got a receipt on purpose because it was a big pack. I mean, I get all the receipts, but I knew where it was. You know, though, that receipt was at the bottom of the trash box in the room. Imagine if I just didn't think of where it was. Okay, this is one.
It would have shown up. Like I said, it has been raining and it's going to continue to rain off and on for like the next week.
E-Barb 1.
I didn't want a soaked super refractor, that's all.
A soaked super.
Super Joker.
Are you in any way gonna either try to get other supers or cable cards, or does it not have an impact in that regard?
I did look at other cable cards just to pair up with it, but
I bid on a
Nothing on eBay was really tickled my fancy, except that homemade gold speckle 101.
I bid on a card tonight for the first time in a year, 2 years. I'm very bummed that I missed out because it happens like this, obviously, because someone sets a max bid and it's right above your number because it just keeps giving them the higher bid because they have a high back max bid. But it was a Mr. Sinister card that I desperately need to own in a PSA 10. Got outbid, did not win it. It never shows up ever, so I was quite butthurt. I haven't been in on auction in, as I said, for the last card I got was the From Then Till Now Marvel 10 card that I showed you. And this Sinister showed up, and I was like, oh my God. Have to have it. Got outbid. Was very butthurt, but what are you going to do? I'm going to... Can I take a screenshot while I'm on the live? Probably. Let me do that, actually. I'm going to show the screen real quick. Screenshot that. I can. Let's go. That's what we need to start doing from now on. I need my other phone. All right, good. I needed to screenshot that so I could cancel some of these names out. Ebarb, Ebarb. Ebarb, Ebarb. Yes. Yes. Okay. Phil, what's Phil's spot? Do you have it? Yes, you do have hockey stuff. Okay, Phil, you were number 8. Who is this, by the way? 0? Who's 0? Brendan. Okay. Phil was spot number 8, which is this one, I guess. Yes. And then also Phil was number 5. That's Mr. Incredible. Yes. And then also Phil was 7. So that's got to be Esmeralda. Yes. And then you also have the, I don't need to worry about, I'll remember those. Okay, let me see this and this and this and this. Okay, so this is Philip to go with your hockey cards. Are those going to slide around? Dun, 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 dun. Now let me do... Did I already... You only had 3 spots, correct? So 8, 7, 5. Okay, those are yours. Okay, 4 is Brendon and 0 is Brendon. So there's 0, and where's 4? These are 4? Yes, that's Brendan. That's Snakes Cards Brendan. Okay. Snakes Cards Brendan. Tongu missed out again. I was just giving her a hard time, obviously, about what the promise was or not. But did I maybe not hear that? Did Gord just say that, or did she say that, or what?
Ellie. I think she was just trying to get you to, like, stop talking about it. It was like, fine. Like, yeah, maybe. Sure.
Dude, let's go. Okay, go back to our screen. Andrew is 2. Is that this? Andy's 2. Andrew Renner. He had 1 spot. Okay, so that's that. Andy is that one. Andy. And then it leaves Tom and Tommy. Tom and Tommy. Tom was spot 9 with Alice. We know that. His package just went out, though, so he definitely doesn't have anything here. He got a package sent to his dad's house.
Daddy's house?
Yep, John Linneman. Whoops. Don't dox people anymore. Dude, well, I can't say his fucking address, the street name, but I want to say his. Do you know where his dad lives? The street name?
Who?
Sharkman.
Oh, no.
Pretty sweet.
Leisure World?
There, let's go. I didn't do it. Yes. I was like, that's a fucking perfect. Like his retired dad lives in Leisure World.
Oh, that's the name of the street?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That is super sweet.
He's posted on his story that
nice.
That's where folks live.
We will not say the city and the state, or will we? Maybe.
Arizona.
That's the state. The city's 4 letters. Just kidding. It's not. It's a different city. Or am I?
Your last name Linneman? I don't know.
It's funny. We gotta stop. Okay, Tommy, there's Tommy's. That's it. That's everybody. And the Bambi and the Sebastian will not get left out of the package. They're just gonna be on display for a little bit. That's both of them fucking sweet, dude. Those are 2 big time. I mean, shit. I didn't say Bambi as a classic movie. Bambi's super classic. It's like one of the first ones. Earlier ones. Okay, that clears the board. We've sorted those. You know what I need to do? I need to sort some hockey breaks. Fuck you guys. I don't want to kill this Midwest thing at all, but I really want to text my cousin. Do you have Ryan's number, by the way, or no? Damn. What about, do you follow him on social media at all?
What do you want me to ask him? I mean, I think I can DM him on Instagram.
Yeah, be like, hey, jump back in or something like. Oh, wow. It's like that.
I've been on a big Orange County Choppers kick lately. The nostalgia is great.
Is that Paul and is that Paul, the Tuttles?
Yeah.
Dude, the arguments on there are just, it makes me feel sad because like for them, but like, dude, there's some wild arguments on there.
Oh yeah, shit gets violent. I keep getting a bunch of Pawn Stars clips on my YouTube Shorts algorithm. It's very funny.
I never got into Pawn Stars.
That was a good like rainy day, like sitting on the couch, used to the show on for hours. Yeah, it's always so funny. Like someone brings something in, you gotta be like, I don't know if this is real. I gotta call a buddy of mine. They're like always ready to go, like they're like an expert in any fucking field of like collectibles. Is just like on call. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's like any reality show. It's all totally set up. But yeah.
God damn it. What did I just see? Wait, where is he talking about? One swipe left. Nope. Couldn't be edging anymore. Nope. I understand. Thank you for your consideration. We just traded future consideration for the 2nd time this week. Big ducks moving and coming. I feel it. Ran to the stars. Rumors have moved the stars and favorites. They were just flipping him. I thought he got an offer. Rumors he wants more than they will pay. Oh, weird.
I don't see him trying to start a fatal anywhere.
Maybe he sent me a textual message, but yeah, I'm not sure what he means, but I hate the experts that come in on Pawn Stars and don't say what the item is worth. Yeah, I've seen clips of it.
There's the guy with like the crazy like beard and mustache who was like the old weapons expert, and he would come on and like he's like, nope, I'll tell you what it is, but I can't give you a price value. Well, one of them, I saw that. Yeah, one of the ladies like had like a fucking missile. It was like, yeah, I can't. This is like one of a kind. Like nobody's supposed to have this, and like, there's no idea what it's worth. I guess it could be worth a lot to some crazy person that really wants it, but like, there's no, nobody's ever sold this. So how am I supposed to know what it's worth? Yeah, she lugged in like a Tomahawk missile with like radar guidance. Like, oh yeah, these sell. Let me get a quick comp on this. 12-130 point.
What's the guy's names on there? Like Chun-Li? Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, yeah.
Chun-Li's a Street Fighter, sorry.
He played like the dumb one.
What's the dad's name? Rick?
Yeah.
And then like, is it Pops? What's the dad's, like the dad? The grandfather. The dad.
Yeah. He's dead now.
Is he? Rest in peace. He's dead now.
Chun-Li was always good for like this guy came in with these samurai swords and I bought them. And the dad's like, oh, you idiot. Like, and then it would always end up being like a great deal for the shop. It was like, Chun-Li, his dumbass, bought these. Like, he bought them for $2,000. We're going to take a bath on it. And then they like find out they're worth like 10, like every time. It's like, oh, I guess I got lucky again. Yeah, Chun-Li got busted on some like weapons and drug charges. But there was another son too, right? Wasn't there like another one?
Yeah. I don't know his name, but
were they in Vegas?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the gold and silver pawn shop in Vegas. I used to enjoy Storage Wars as well. Yeah, I'd watch that show. I mean, they're all in like your neighborhood, Phil. They're all in Orange County. Yeah. In fact, whenever I would watch that show, I'd be like, dude, I gotta go fucking build some of these things.
I'm gonna post this video. Is anyone still on the Midwest side? I'm gonna post the video. I think Instagram's like dead, maybe. So I want to restart it. I'm not sure, but I just can't really tell. But who's still on the Midwest side? I'll still restart another one. I don't know if we're gonna open anything else. That's kind of part of the arrangement. But also, it's like
there's 2 people on Instagram. There's Babish and Brendan.
Y'all want to run some trivia or Hangman? We don't really have enough for trivia. And I'm honestly nervous to do Hangman because I had a very good record when we retired. 31-1, I remember. It's a fucking Jazz Songbird. Suvi.
Times have changed. Yeah, times have changed. Tony's a bitch now.
Yeah, so I guess he might have sent me a sexual message, but
what was the fatal before?
Hardcore Pawn was another good one.
Just like a money fatal.
But what is he? What is he talking about? I feel bad too. I didn't mention he didn't win it, but Sean Paul. Shout out Sean Paul. I don't think I mentioned. I forgot to reach out to Sean and Paul on the repack duck race. They had ducks. You know what?
Well, you saved them disappointment. It wasn't, nobody bought a spot. It was Tony giving it away to loyal crew members.
You're going on now, Sean, though. You're already in Midwest, so you get credit for your grandfathered in. I'm putting you on the giveaway because I forgot to tell you about the other giveaway. So you're now on the other giveaway as well, and I just wrote your name in. Tou's already on there, so but you're on there now. I'll let you know when that's going to run as well.
Yeah, let me know when I lose that one too.
Touche.
I mean, if you are going to lose it, I would rather not know what's happening. Yeah.
Or be told like this is always awkward for me. If someone is in something that they don't watch and I've posted the video and I know that they've lost, for me to say like go watch the video, like it stings a little. Like I don't want to tell them that because it's like, oh, go watch. They might think I mean because you won, and then they're like, oh wait, I lost. It's like it's.
I think I'd be more upset if I lost and told me to watch the video than if you just told me I lost.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I have to tell people because like sometimes.
Don't tell me to watch the video.
It's very like puts me in a weird spot a little bit of like, yeah, I posted it, but it's up to you if you want to watch. Like, good news, bad news. Good news is the video's posted. Bad news is fucking you're not gonna want to watch it. You're gonna be mad. So yeah.
Frank had no idea that he was in this.
No, he did.
Oh, he got a heads up.
He did.
Oh yeah, you let Frank, your buddy Frank, know.
Well, so like I was like adding to it throughout the day. I was like.
Get into Zoom, everything.
It really okay. This is the truth, though. It was in It was in conjunction.
Yeah, that's my fault.
What it is though is in conjunction with letting whoever know about breaks, and like I spam a lot about that. But like for him, for example, I was mentioning Bowman Sapphire, which I didn't suspect you wanted to be in on that. He loves Sapphire, so I was telling him about Bowman Sapphire, and I was like, oh, by the way, I'm running this. So that's why I guess I just didn't think about it. I told Phil whenever we.
Anything from you in fucking years.
No, that doesn't matter. I told Phil it's your vibes in the Zoom, and that's why you got added. And I told him about it, and then yeah, just because I was spamming everybody, that's where it got thrown in. But because I didn't like text you about that earlier, I didn't think to like. I slipped my mind, forgot. So, but yeah, you're in the other one now. The other giveaway, the other. All right, I'm gonna restart. No one responded whenever I said on the Midwest who's still there, so I'm gonna restart it so that way I can check my textuals. Maybe Derek texted me. You know, I've almost let everybody know 1,500 times, like if on the live and you text me. There's a very small chance I'm going to see it, but maybe he texted me. Let's see.